Well, it's not quite that magical time of the year, but it's getting pretty close. It's getting really close. Tomorrow morning will be the first day of deer season here in Texas. I wanted to do a little pig hunting tonight, and I got here a little bit late. Traffic was a nightmare getting out here, man. It took me quite some time dealing with all that traffic. But there's a spot, there's a feeder not too far from where I'm camping at, where our camp spot is. And the feeder goes off in about 20 minutes. So I am going to just take my time, get everything unloaded, get everything unpacked. Then I'm going to go and sneak up with my bow. And I'm also going to bring my 22 with the suppressor. I'm shooting subsonic 22s out of it. So if there's some smaller pigs in the group, maybe I'll just pop one in the head, call it a night. And, good way to start the season out before it's even here. But tomorrow morning, I'm excited. I'm going after one particular deer, but we'll have to see how things go. If a big buck comes in that I wasn't thinking about shooting and I get an opportunity, maybe we'll have to take advantage of that. But in the video, you're either going to see me in a tree tomorrow morning, or you're going to see me sneaking up on some pigs here in a minute. So we'll go now. I'm pretty sure I got both of those. I'm using these super cheap broadheads I got at Walmart just for this spot. Look at these crappy things. I'll be curious how well they work. But I figured they'd work well for just some little pigs like this. But I've had a tendency lately, I've been shooting really high on stuff when I'm shooting animals. I don't know why. So I really made an effort to aim low on those. I hope I didn't aim too low. I'm gonna sit here for probably about 10 minutes. I feel like I made pretty good shots. I think I heard both of those pigs go down, so I'm gonna give about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go look for them. So either way, man, that was awesome. Well, that was the end of the first day. That's pretty good. I got the one pig. The other one, I'll have to show you tomorrow when there's daylight, because I'm too tired. I just rinsed off. I'm about to get in bed. But the broadhead actually broke. Like, it was basically like shooting the pig with a field point. But that's why I wanted to try them. I figured those were good pigs to give them a try on. I really bought them for like raccoons and whatnot. But definitely shows you the difference between like a decent blade or a decent broadhead and just like really cheap Walmart style broadheads. So
if you're a new hunter out there, you know, definitely try to go with the best you can afford. But that's it for the first, I don't even know if I'd call that a day. I don't know. Let's call that a nice appetizer to the beginning of an awesome deer season. Well, it's first morning of deer season. I'm walking down this road right here. So the plan is I'm gonna walk down this road. It's about a half-mile walk down the paved road, and then maybe another, I don't know, 400 or 500 yards once I get off the road to walk to the stand. It's surprisingly chilly. I don't know if that'll show up in the video or not, but it's pretty chilly out there. It's gotta be upper 40s, I bet. So I'm really excited about that. Good, nice, cool first morning. I slept like a baby last night. Oh man, I'm super excited. I'm very anxious to see what's gonna come in this morning, so see you in a little bit.
Well, folks, that was a pretty good first morning.
I'm actually gonna whisper, but it's the first evening of deer season. So I'm getting my knee pads on and stuff. I'm trying to whisper, but I'm getting all set up to go walk into the tree stand. I was debating on hunting this spot or a couple different other spots, just because I don't like to hunt the same spot multiple times. But there's been pretty good activity in the evening here. And last week, when I came out here, set everything up, I put up my platform and everything. The next morning, one of our target bucks showed up and I made way more noise. I got my scent all over the place. I even took a couple target shots, put a target by the feeder, shot it a few times. The point I'm trying to make is I put way more scent out, and then the next morning, one of our target bucks showed up. So the reason why I wouldn't want to hunt this is because I don't want to bust the area out. But I feel like with the wind direction, I should be able to get in and out. I've got rubber boots on today, so I'm not too worried about getting my scent everywhere. And I'm just gonna walk to the stand, get up in the stand, and when I leave, I'm just gonna leave unless I shoot something. So I'm not gonna be getting a terrible amount of scent all over the place. So right now, just get knee pads on. By the way, if you hunt out of a saddle, knee pads are a necessity. I wish I could get some of the nice tethered ones, but they've been out of stock for a while. So I'm gonna finish getting all set up here, and then I'm sure we'll see some deer this evening because we've had really good activity this morning. But unfortunately, I don't have any photos of Cliff for probably about 4 weeks. Right around the time his velvet came off, he stopped showing up. I'm really nervous that somebody might have poached him pre-season. So hopefully that didn't happen. Maybe he just changed his patterns up a little bit and we'll see him here in a few weeks, but it's not looking so promising. So that brings us down to kind of 2 target bucks. And if one of those 2 come in this evening, there's a very good possibility I'm gonna let an arrow go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get finished up here and then get up in the tree.
Oh, he just went down right there. Okay. I think I'm about to get emotional. Oh man, it's been 8 years. Oh my God. It's been 8 years since I've shot a good buck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, I gotta sit down. Oh. Oh my God. 8 years. 8 years I've chased 2 deer. I've passed up so many deer. Oh God. Oh, I've passed up so many deer. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, this is such an adrenaline dump. My fingers. Holy crap. Oh man. Oh, this is right up there with knocking somebody out. Whew. Oh, I haven't had an adrenaline rush like this in a long time. Whew, I want to say it's probably been 14 years since I knocked somebody out. That's an adrenaline rush. 8 years since I shot a good deer. Oh, I just swallowed my gum. Oh God, that was a good shot too. I think I just saw him go down. I think he went like 60 yards, piled up. I could be wrong, but oh my gosh. Oh, this bow is starting to be my lucky bow. Oh my gosh. 8 years. 8 years it's been since I've shot a nice buck. That's my biggest buck with the bow by far. Oh, and that quartering away shot right behind the ribs. I think the angle was perfect. Gosh, and it's still early. It's so early. I could go home tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stay the night and celebrate. I might go home and show the kids. I'm pretty jazzed up right now. Holy moly. All the time, all the money, all the effort. I mean, all the money that I've spent on leases and feed and food plots. I mean, I could have gone on a fully guided hunt and probably shot a 200-inch buck. But that right there, that makes it worth it, man. Missing family, sitting out here getting frustrated. I'm kind of bummed out about Cliff. I hope he doesn't go the way of Ocho. Ocho was a big buck that I chased for a few years, and I ended up losing that lease. And I had that deer pattern, but he had me patterned pretty well too. And then this buck Cliff. Last year I was going to shoot Cliff, but he broke a significant amount of his antlers off, so we decided to let him go. And it's funny, I've got a video of him coming in towards the end of rifle season. I was bow hunting, and he came out to this feeder. I'm so glad I hunted this feeder. I almost didn't because I don't like to hunt feeders back to back, but I had pretty good activity in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. But anyways, that buck Ocho, I hunted him hard. I hunted him real hard, and never got him. I knew where he bedded the last hunt I did on that property. I snuck into where I thought he bedded, and I bumped him out, and I didn't have a good shot. And even with it being my last hunt there, I didn't want to just throw some lead through the woods hoping I'd hit him. And then this buck Cliff, he came out last year, and it was so funny because I had decided not to shoot him, and then sure enough, he comes out at this stand, at this feeder, and he has been coming into this feeder almost every single day until about 4 weeks ago. And man, this is my first time to ever get a good deer on the opening of bow season too, or opening of any. Holy moly. I'm gonna first day. Yeah, let's go. Man. I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna load everything up, and then I'm gonna go find this deer. All right. So I'm standing right where the deer was standing. And you can see right there is where I was. Like a leopard, just ready to pounce. That deer had no idea that death was coming from above today. But you could see where he ripped out of here. Some feet prints. And then he hopped over. I'm pretty sure I saw him go down, but I haven't walked up on him yet. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna walk up to where I last saw him, because where I last saw him, it looked like he flipped head over heels, essentially. And if that's the case, it's only like 60 yards right here. So let's turn the camera around and do a little tracking here. All right, so you can see that's his right there. Boom, there we go. You can kind of see right there. I know some people have a hard time, but if you see how it looks a little different, there's not a lot of blood, but I don't expect a lot with the high shot. Here's some blood on this tree, little blots right there. You can kind of see right here where it's a little scuffed up is right where he was running. He ran straight up that direction and hooked off that way a little. So as you can see, it's not that far. Right there is where the feeder is. Here's the path he was on. You can see a track. I'm not even looking for blood. I'm just following tracks. Track. Looks like he fell or something right here. Look at all the dirt's messed up. Dirt's messed up here. Holy shit. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Look at him. Look at him. Let me get this camera all set up here. Oh God, I'm shaking still. Oh my goodness. Look at this deer. Look at that deer. Ooh. He did not go far at all. He still got a little bit of his velvet on him. Oh, that was awesome. So Braden named this one Lucifer because he's got these little spikes right here. And he's sort of kind of got a drop tine right here. So, holy moly. Very nice buck. All right, I'm gonna get him in the back of the truck and probably do a nice little photo shoot with this sucker. Dude, I'm so excited too because I'm completely out of deer meat and I eat a lot of meat. So not only is this a really nice trophy, but he's gonna taste really well too because it's still early in the year and they don't have a lot of testosterone in their system yet. So all around, man, just awesome. Look at the character on this thing. Let me pull this in some. Look at this deer. Oh, look at that thing. I am very happy with this buck. Fantastic start to 2022. But look at these little knobs he's got right here. And he's got that little drop right there. Very cool looking deer. well, I'm speechless at this point. So, wonderful day. I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Maybe I'll add some more to the end, but overall, I am so happy right now. 8 years since I shot a nice buck. And to get this nice deer on opening day, I mean, look at the mass on him. He's got this little acorn up here. But to get this deer on opening day, it's like, it relieves so much stress in a weird way, because now I can just enjoy the season because I've already got a deer, so that makes all the work worth it. So now, get him to the taxidermy and just enjoy the rest of the year. Who knows what's gonna bring? I'm looking forward to it. So good luck to everybody else out there watching this video. I really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch it. But that's it. That's the end of the video. I don't know how to wrap it up. I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm just over the top of the moon happy. I can't even think of anything eloquent to end the video with, so we're just gonna end it right there.